Welcome back, everyone, to the Bears Football Please YouTube channel. Today is Sunday. It is May 4th, and I'm back bringing out some more NBA playoffs for you guys for the Sunday night slate. Have two games tonight, Pacers and the Cavs, Warriors and the Rockets. Going to be breaking down both those games. Only one player prop. Not too confident in that Cavaliers and Pacers series just yet. Want to watch it, see who performs well, and then we'll start doing some player props in game number two. But before we do that, I guess we didn't get a win. And not only did we not get a win Saturday in the NBA, I didn't get a win in the MLB. I had a 0-7 day on the free play side. A lot of channels will be sweeping that under the rug, but over here, I give you the wins, I give you the losses, and we recap every day. Member side went 2-1, but yeah, minus 6.2 units on Saturday. Took 3 gummies at about 8:30, and was out recording this morning at 6 a.m. Just had to get past yesterday. Today's a beautiful day, though, right? It's a great day. It's a great day for some bounce backs, and I'm confident. I'm really confident in today's plays. So 0-3, Clippers and the Nuggets. What a horrible way for that series to end. Every single game's been pretty close. I think 5 of the games went down to the last shot, or at least the last couple minutes. And the Clippers lost by 20, 18, I think, 120-102. It was a 30-point game in the fourth quarter. Kawhi Leonard was pulled in the third quarter, did not come back in the fourth quarter, scored 22 points, just needed 4 more points. Any other typical game, he gets us there. Jamal Murray, I didn't put up there because I added him late, but we did take the loss on Jamal Murray as well. Scored 16 points. Wasn't great, but the Nuggets had Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray both score 16. Michael Porter Jr., I think he scored 15. Christian, I believe he was 20+, and I think Aaron Gordon also 20+. So the role players for the Nuggets coming through in a big way. So shout out to the Nuggets. They got it done. They are the heavy underdogs in the next series. So we'll see what happens there. I think they're plus 650 in the next series. So we'll see what happens. But we're going to be breaking down some plays between the Pacers and the Cavs and the Warriors and the Rockets. We're going to start with the Pacers and Cavs because it's the first game on the docket on Sunday afternoon. Taking the Pacers plus 8. The Cavaliers, they didn't really have a series in their first round. They destroyed the Miami Heat. They didn't even give the Heat a chance to compete in that series. 4-0 sweep. Nothing to see, nothing to watch. Hopefully nobody even watched that series, one possession of that series, because it wasn't worth a watch. Pacers basically did the same thing to the Bucks. The Bucks got one game under their belt. Damian Lillard goes out with that injury in the last game. Doesn't matter. The Pacers come all the way back. They win that game. Milwaukee, huge collapse. Up 7, last 35 seconds. Pacers win the game. Halliburton's dad, Giannis, Halliburton, a little bit of drama at the end of that series. But I think the Pacers are a good enough team to compete here with the Cavaliers. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised about this series. I think the Pacers have a legitimate shot to win this series. The Cavaliers in the past, the LeBron James-less Cavaliers in the past, have not been very efficient in the playoffs. It seems like this year they're coming into the playoffs a little bit different, a little bit of different mindset. They've been talking about it all regular season. None of the regular season games matter. It's all about the postseason. So probably the Cavaliers take this series. I think the Pacers are very athletic. I think they're a very good scoring team, and they can make this one interesting. They got to get some better defensive play down low going up against Mobley and Jared Allen. But we're going to take the Pacers here plus 8, see what happens in this game. Going to make sure I watch this game so we can see what players have the advantage in this series. So we're going to go plus 8, no player props for this game. And then we're going to take the Warriors on the money line. Hard for a team to win 3 in a row. Warriors up 3-1. They have to figure out Steven Adams. I think the number was minus 54 with Steven Adams off the floor, and they're plus 91 with him on the floor for the Rockets. So we kind of knew that was going to be the case, I don't know why it took the Rockets so long. I know he was dealing with a couple injuries, but Steven Adams has always been a pretty good big man down low. Not the best, not the worst. He's going to go out there, get you 12 and 12. And whatever it is, it's working for the Rockets. It's just size down low. Draymond Green undersized. Quentin Post can't play a ton of minutes. They're just bodying the Warriors down low, out rebounding them. They're playing more physical basketball. Jalen Green's not playing well by any means, but Sengun and Steven Adams down low, that's trouble. I think the Warriors will find a way, though, to win this one. I think the better team, Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry on the floor at the same time. And speaking of Steph Curry, I don't know if anybody saw the video. Alicia and Riley and Cannon. Cannon is Steph Curry's son. He was devastated after game number 6. Steph Curry goes up to him. Cannon's crying. Doesn't even try to talk to dad. Steph Curry's like, "Well, buddy, don't worry about it. We got one more game left." And this is going to be the dad game for Steph Curry. He's not going to let the son down. Give me the over 26.5 points for Steph Curry. Even with Thompson guarding him, he was really good in the last game. Steph Curry's number in the last game, 29 points, 9 of 23 shooting. I love the 23. The last 2 games before the 9 of 23 at home to close the series, basically the same game we're going to get here on the road. We're going to see 23 to 25 shots once again for Steph Curry. Previous 2 games, he shot 12 times and 13 times, 17 points, 13 points. He scored 29 plus points in 2 of the last 4 games. Whenever he puts up 20 plus shots, he scores over 29 points. So I think we will see 25 plus shots in this game out of Steph Curry. Also going to take him to be the top point scorer tonight. I know it's only plus 105, but it's definitely worth a look. Jimmy Butler also worth a look, plus 230. Jimmy Butler closeout game. Game number 7. Jimmy buckets, Jimmy playoff Jimmy, whatever you want to say. But I'm going to take Steph Curry, top point scorer, only because I saw the video of Cannon crying, and I just feel like Steph Curry is going to come out here and have one of his best games of his entire career, not just in this playoffs, but his entire career in this playoff game going up against the Rockets. So Steph Curry, top point scorer and over the total points for this game as the only player prop of the day. Let's go take a look at that NBA recap graphic. We're going to go Warriors money line, Pacers plus 8 going up against the Cavs. Steph Curry over the 26.5 points going up against the Rockets. You can probably take Jimmy Butler in there as well. Honestly, you can probably take Steven Adams over his total rebounds as well. He's been really good on the boards over the last couple games, but I'm just going to stick with Steph Curry in this game. Again, going to wait on the Cavs and Pacers, going to watch that game, see what kind of players, have the advantage, play well in the first game. Sometimes that doesn't work out, but at least I'm going to have something to look at for game number 2. And then Steph Curry, high point score, plus 105 for that Rockets and Warriors closeout game. Guys, that's going to do it for the NBA picks and props for Sunday, May 4th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please share this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.